Hey friends, Drew here. We showed you this door a little bit earlier. I want to walk you through the flashing steps so you understand kind of when a door goes in, what we're looking for, what we want to have done. First thing we did is we took some door and window tape and put that and actually bridged the gap between our tar paper house wrap here and what we had on the jamb, and put that partway onto the jamb and set it up. You're not going to see it from this side, but it is back there and onto that to help make sure that any water that gets in there can't get into the door, into the jamb. So we got that taped on, and then it wasn't quite long enough, so we threw some Tyvek tape on top of that. Let's go up top here and show you what we got going on there. Same thing, and let's see if I can find it. So here's a layer. This piece of window tape goes across the top, just like we talked about on the side. This covers the top part of the jamb. Then we put the Z-flashing, the cap on top, which comes up the wall, and it's not quite tall enough to get high enough behind where I'd like to see it behind the tar paper coming down. So we've got one more piece of window flashing tape on top of that to get that up. Any water that comes down has to land on top of the strip cap, has to come out the front, has to come down, doesn't have any opportunity to get back in there and cause more water damage behind the door. So when we talk about doing a coat built, when we talk about belt and suspenders, those are some of the steps that we take to help make sure that when we're finished with it, that we've solved the initial problem and that it shouldn't happen again. We ran that flashing tape all the way down as far as we could behind the deck. The only way to take this a step further would actually be to pull that deck off and change how the deck is flashed the house. And we are having conversations with the customer about how we're going to, we're talking about maybe extending this deck and doing some other things. So we may have the opportunity in order to do some further improvements to make sure that down below the deck is not going to have a problem. So that's what we're working on. Next step is start putting siding and J-channel back together. Norm's getting started on that. And then we put the storm door back on, and it's not going to be done. It's going to be coat built. If we can help you solve a problem, 484-748-0008. Choose option 2 for Cope Construction Renovation, extension 2 for new projects. We are your Pennsylvania home improvement contractor, number 88078. We'll catch you guys in another video. Bye for now.